Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play with Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's Parquet Craig here, along with Adam Jensen. On today's agenda, we are looking to continue along the main quest. Back to the journal. Here we go. So, we need to find Vasily Savchenko, his GPL device. So, I'm seeing, I'm pretty sure those are harvesters, gang, and that's probably their hideout, I imagine. Um, We are going to look to find the sewer entrance again and see if we can get back to it. Now, being the way I get along here and finding my way about China here and typically getting lost, I'll probably, if I don't find it immediately, we will pause the video and then um, I'll pick it back up when we get there. But for now, I'll head down and take a quick look. I don't right offhand remember how this quest plays out. Vaguely, I do. Oh, okay, yeah, that's their territory, but where was it we saw the sewer entrance that we were going around in before? Like it was just a little, no, this is old apartment. Um, like if I remember right, I think, is it Tong that we end up finding with, and he has the arm from the dude. And if I remember right, he asks us to do him a favor to go rescue his son. And I think I remember reading that was way back in the day when I read this, that that was a kind of like a deal. Well, it was a DLC, and that it was something that might have been like a pre-order DLC even. Um, like you bought it at Best Buy or GameStop or one of those places, and you got that mission, which is kind of absurd because the kind of an important quest, and my understanding too is I think his son is a remember hearing that his son is a character from uh, the first game. Yeah, so we'll see if this leads us to the right place, but I have a feeling that it will. But I vaguely remember, like when he freed his son, and we see him later on wearing a dock area, and he's making his way onto a boat. Yes, we do have a person in here. I got a couple people in here. Yeah, now, of course, I could go. All right, you can come out here. Oh, come out here, dude. I'll knock you out. Anything over on this side? Didn't appear to, but I'll pick up whatever that is. Don't need it, but why not? wake up down here. Come on. Like to be sure that there isn't anyone just coming around this corner though I'm doing it. Well, it's actually the level we're meant to go down. Alright, well then I'm gonna head back up though just so we check at the peak of where this leads to. Well, looks like we can advance anywhere from here anyway. See where it goes. Street level right there. I'm just kind of curious what's around here. Oh, it just leads us to, oh shit, we're gonna be I should, right at the outside door that we were looking at with the guards around it. That's terrific. I should probably turn invisible immediately, see if that helps. But that's what I get for exploring, huh? Yeah. Oh shit. Get me out of here. Yeah, gonna have to hack our way back in. Wait, oh, it didn't. Okay. It didn't keep us invisible, even though we were when we headed out. Okay, so the only point of this area then was if you would have came in through that door to get to the spot we were just at. All right, well, say, just doing exploring, man. Okay, saw the guy over there. I don't know if that's going to lead us to where we need to go or if we are going to have to go different direction. I can't make out what way that guy is looking, so we may get spotted doing this. Ooh, well, they're all going to hear it, so that's the trouble. What if I do that one thing with the left deep? Like, does that only quiet your steps? I can't imagine that it could make this go quiet. I'm gonna do it nevertheless just to see how that goes. Well, they didn't become alert, but I doubt that killed the sound there. All I think that does is basically quiet your footsteps. See where this leads us to. Man, yeah, there's no way to do that and they not all wake up to that. I was think I just smoked these dudes. We don't have any real. I mean, we did coming in, but they shot at us first. And that was the whole reason why. Was the whole reason why we started shooting these guys down in the sewers because they took shots at us. We need to head down, huh? I think there was a guy. I may need to. Don't know if they have turrets around, so. Oh man. Well, we'll have to read those later. But I'm about to run out of juice, so first. Whoops. I didn't mean to bust that out. Meant to take. No. Meant to take the bars. I don't think I did. Yeah, I must have taken some alcohol or something else. My vision's normally already just blurred, but yeah, it's insanely blurred now. Where the hell are we going? Well, it's down below still. Shit. Need to find a way. Not land? Yeah, it just takes a bit. Is there a way down around here? Okay, it doesn't look like anyone else is in this part of the room. Were those DLC too, those hacks and packs? Like, I didn't buy this game on release. I played it, I'm gonna guess probably around, well, obviously, Director's Cut came out in 2013, but I had already played the original, but I played it, I'm gonna guess in around 2012. Dude, where's the way down? Pause the video if you'd like to read through that. Guess we'll do that for the emails we quickly went through as well there. Okay. Well, hiding him a little better. Yeah, I may have to take these dudes out just because I need to explore a bit to find where we go to get out of here. That land. I'm feeling that mist. I'll stop him in his tracks for a little bit, unless he just stopped on his own. But dude, okay, man, it's just really delayed. No one else around here. Where'd where'd his body go? He fall through the map? Or is it my blind ass ain't seen him? He fell through the map, huh? Hopefully they don't find his body in the lower level and set them off. But man, I'm really curious as to where the way down is. It seems like the natural progression of the direction the game is went in. That's the other side that we were just on. I'll go ahead and break it now, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's a different area, but I don't think so. Yeah. Hello. Cooling system. Does that allow you for a quicker reload, basically on like a rocket launcher or something? Or it's probably for that, huh? But we ain't keeping that. But we'll see. Not bomb, nothing to combine. Yeah. And I wonder if I add it to it, will it add its value in selling it back, or is it better off to just sell them each alone? We'll see. If I run out of space, that's what we'll do. Combine them. Which computer did we look at? I think we looked at that one, huh? Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm thinking I may pause the video, or should I just continue along and knock out dudes and um, give ourselves more free reign to explore, I guess? And Bella, my dog, since I gave her some, I was giving her some wet food, which I typically don't do, but I've been giving it to her, and she's been really itching really bad. So I quit giving her pedigree, wet food, which is when this all started, and then giving her some other one, and man, it's she's still just itching like crazy. It's like I don't want her to stop eating because bring things down, but she has bladder cancer, and she's been doing phenomenal. It's been she's had it now for just over a year since she's been diagnosed. Damn, you guys didn't even notice. That guy fall through to the map also. Huh. There we go. This will be the way, huh? Or will it? Maybe through that door. Did we already come around through this area? Sure, but oh, here we go again, huh? Um, she's just itching so bad. I don't know what to do really. All right, here's hoping. I'll try that trick again, see if it works. But oh, they're none the wiser. That's good. Only way in those breaking through the walls. Looking like it. Well, dudes are further away from this one, so we'll try that. Thought I heard that one. Damage upgrade, we'll definitely take that. Piercing. What can we combine it with? Oh, so that's making that our primary, secondary lethal weapon, so we'll do that. Yeah, come on in here if you can. Can I shoot you through? Yep. Well, not seeing much choice. I'm sure I'm missing the most obvious way ever to get in here and do all this, but I'm just gonna kill this dude, but he wasn't there beat before, so maybe he'll walk away. Don't know, it's not seeming like it. I need more energy though. Got a ton of those. Alright, cool. Well, so we can break it. You'll come over and inspect, and then we'll just knock him the hell out. If I can do it while invisible so he won't start shooting me right away.
Who's that? Who are you? Asante!
Come here. Yeah, stealth is out the window now, obviously. But that's alright. Oh, he's behind something.
No ammo.
I better take something for health because we are in serious trouble. Oh no, I won't come back.
Who are you?
Crap. You know, I haven't saved at all, so I don't know if it's done any auto saving here at all. So it'd be probably a bad idea to die, especially when we're this close. Crap.
Come here, La. Watch. Prepare to die.
Son of a bit. took out like that too, I probably shouldn't have continued to just shock use the stun gun. I should have changed to lethal on with my revolver. I mean, there's no reason once I'm being attacked not to to do that. We'll see how far back we are. Where are we? Are you shitting me? Uh, I'm not, as you guys see, I'm normally a very like save scummy. I save all the time. I hate repeating shit. Kind of think if I should just pause the video until we get back to that room, because you guys aren't gonna want to watch me redo all this again. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Till we get to that room, um, I'll pause the video. All right, we're back. I've been more lethal this time around. We're right outside the area where we died at, I think. If there's anything for us to get around here. I know we've Tong Sun. We find him in a cell very similar to that, but I don't recall where it's at. Is there any bad guys? Well, I think okay, I just spotted a guy way over there. Oh, and this is where we would find Malik if she died. Yeah. If they come this way or not. Yeah, they're freaking harvesting her for her augment. This might be an interesting read for me later on. Retinol implant. If there's anything else in here? Guess I could break that just to see where it leads. Oh, this was the area we were at. Yeah, where we broke a couple of them down. I don't know if it is. I'm not gonna break all three unless I like. If I kill all these guys and I go about exploring here a bit, then I will. Okay.
I saw that. Hey, Nicola!
All right. Well, come here. Where you at? Yeah, that's quite a lot of dudes.
police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely.
Nothing. That's the room the boss man's in, I think. So. We may have picked up a few more pocket secretaries since we've been just annihilating dudes.
Following yet another anti-augmentation.
So I'll open that up here in just a sec. Just to check the area pretty well here. Ooh, lockers. You know Jensen likes to get into lockers. Kind of his thing. Safe, nice. Ammo capacity. Take it. Cash money. Tong's computer, huh? Bad deal. Focus device. Whoop, no. No, not what I meant. I want to pick that up. Alright. Before we head in there, gonna go back and look for those areas that had the 3 spots to break into. I don't think it's anything, gonna be anything special, but
But police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely.
okay. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Not sure at all what set Bell off that time. Because why not? Still here. Where are you at? Damn, you dudes are tough. Not that Adam Jensen's bloodthirsty, but these guys have been trying to kill him, so he's not gonna lose any sleep over taking a fight to these guys. Alright, I think we're good to bounce forward now. Pretty thoroughly made our way through their base. Let me get a save.
That's far enough, Guaylo. Tong.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. Half my men end up dead. And you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter a room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. Any reason I don't just turn you over?
Yeah. Vasily Savchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
Wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets then giving me choice args, so I closed my eyes.
Savchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastards got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
I don't think y'all mind if we take that big old bad boy, or if we do a little reading. I ain't gonna take his money or that. I ain't gonna take his money, but I took God knows what that rifle's worth that I just took. Okay, I'm gonna try talking to him again, even though obviously we're not gonna get anywhere particularly, but we'll see if we just what he says.
You find my boy Lao Wai. He's smart, but he's not a fighter. He's more a, how you say it, scrapper.
All right. We'll go and see about finding his boy.
To shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage.
Yeah, I know he wasn't gonna be appreciative of us laying to waste all his men, but they were firing at us, so that's how it played out. Well, I mean, if any remaining men, are they gonna let us go though? They're gonna start shooting. We're gonna come out on the other side of them here. See where that goes. Cool. Okay. We do know that up that led us out to the outside. I think so, right? Street level. There we go. All right. Here's hoping we can get out of here without getting shot at. All right. Gotten word that we're now in agreement, at least, kinda, sorta. Is it on the other side of the other district? I think it is. We know by those pods is there are bell tower guards there, so we'll be a little careful. Crap. Around them, hopefully. Where all the fun began when we first arrived here, of course. Okay, how about that? We actually made it here. Let me get save. Right below us. And there it's showing it above. So I don't know. We'll see. Enter. Noodle factory, yeah. All right.
You one of Tong's boys?
No. I just like hanging out in the sewers because they smell better than what I eat for breakfast. Any other stupid questions?
Not yet. But if I come up with one, I'll be sure to ask. Where's the kid?
We thought he was in the upper city, holed up nice and tight inside the bell tower compound. But as it turned out, the fox got nervous. Didn't like the look of Tong's flex stick, so they moved his son someplace safer.
What could be safer than inside bell tower headquarters?
You're about to find out, Migrant. They're holding him just around that corner in the basement of an old noodle factory. Won't be easy getting him out either, because the men guarding him aren't your typical bell tower police. These are warriors, specially trained, heavily augmented.
I have a feeling I may have met them before. If that's the case, you got an escape plan?
You are the escape plan, my friend. Didn't Tong tell you? If bell tower finds out anyone else is involved, things are going to get very ugly in Lower Hengsha.
So Tong's willing to risk his kid's life on one man's abilities?
Not necessarily. When you get to Tong's son, give him this. He'll know what to do with it. Now get going. Wouldn't want you to miss your next ride.
All right. Okay, well, we'll continue forward here. Oh yeah, we'll take it. That's good stuff right there. of that? Now, what's it protecting? I think they'd have this gas going on here for no reason. Like, I don't know. Certainly possible I'm missing something there, but well, it harms us, but why not? Okay, but even then, turning it off, like, why was the gas? Like, there's no reason to come this way, other than you're doing like me being. Wait, I didn't notice that this had. I didn't think that was an interactable door. Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and try to knock out. There we go. Yeah, I wish he'd go with that tactic a lot more. That's so much more quieter. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna go ahead and look at all the pocket secretary stuff. Dang. Adam's just yearning to be able to break into them, but for whatever reason he can't. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we picked up quite a bit, so well, it's not showing them as new. Maybe I flicked through them when I had the video paused. Yeah, I remember us getting that. Oh, there's some new ones. All right. Okay. Get a save. That room there. Just another entry point. All right. I did see our inventory is starting to get pretty full though. Oh shit. Oh well. Hold on. try and knock him out quietly, but we'll take this approach. Ooh. I hear them using them stealth devices. Ah, send them flying. Someone up here. What else we got? Oh. Better take some health. Getting low. Any other baddies around? Music's still saying as if there is. Let's get a save. See where it leads. Okay, see what he's got going on here. Oh. We got cameras, but we'll shut those down. Let's see where this goes. Gonna be a way for us to exit. Oh. Oh, I promise you I will. You guys? Not so much. it's been another. I'm not sure if this is just a way for us to exit, or if this would have been another entry point. I don't think it'd have been an entry. Maybe. What is this? Yeah, this area we've already been in. Have we ever gone to here? No. I know we were close to our target already, but gotta explore, man. Imagine living down here, like eating your pizza with all the freaking filth around, like God. Before we go and get him, still want to be sure about this room. Computer. Special guest, huh? I forgot to even ever use the peps. I need to do that. Alright, I think we're good. Good to go now. You save? Wake up, dude.
You Tong's kid.
So my mother keeps telling me, but you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. I'm not willing to risk my neck on the unlikely possibility that you neutralized all of it. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well, well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
Tell me something first. How was Bell Tower able to kidnap you?
Tell me something first. How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragon head. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tong Si-hung would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping. You're playing with fire, kid.
Yeah, I'd say.
Pitting the triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That may be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working this far.
Right.
Yeah.
And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
Well, tell me about this device. I'd feel more confident if I knew what you intend to do with that device. I think it's just a cloaking device. My research, but maybe not. Let's see.
I'd feel a lot more confident about things if I knew what the device was and exactly what you intend to do with it.
You mean they didn't tell you? Not surprising, I suppose, given how much Father enjoys his little secrets. I assume you've noticed how his harvesters like to repurpose existing technology?
If you mean steal it from other people and sell it to new customers, then yeah, I noticed.
Not necessarily a practice I approve of, but not everything gets resold. Sometimes it is taken apart and reassembled into something more useful. A handheld version, for instance, that doesn't need to be implanted in the human body to work.
You're still not telling me what that thing is.
Easier if I just show you. So, shall we leave?
Alright, man. Let's go.
Yeah, but stick close. Your father and I have some unfinished business to take care of, and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure Father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
Yeah, that's quite literally pretty handy. Gonna have a kind of device that you don't have to have implanted. You can just hold it. Very nice. Less invasive is good. All right, so yep, it's probably fine that we slaughtered all these guys on the way out because make our exit, of course, a little easier. Yeah, we'll get back and turn this in and then call today's episode. We didn't get too bungly in this episode. We did all right. I mean, did get smoked and then have to retract my steps. Did get a little lost in that parkway, but we got it. The only part I remember for us leaving here, like the mission that Tong's gonna give us, basically. The only thing I really remember is us finding a bomb in a room, and then Jensen saying that he can't really do much, so he just kind of like tries to jump out the window just to explode. That's kind of the only thing I really remember about where we're going and what's coming. But ugh. Gotta be disgusting, man. Slosh around in that filth. Ah, dang it. Hoping there was gonna be a left-hand turn there, but oh, okay. Yep. All right. Now we just gotta find our way out of here without getting shot up. Find our way. It was in the other district though, so
今夜良宵，只要一晚，所有烦恼都会烟消云散。
That is far enough. Get back. Lost it.
yep, you lost. And then from leaving after that explosion, because that's in the docks area, I think. And then we get Jensen takes a real risky maneuver there and puts himself in a cryo freeze chamber, like hoping he gets delivered to the right spot. But that, of course, will lead us to the Missing Link DLC. there's not a whole lot of game left. All right, so again, we should be able to walk right into their facilities now. Let's see. All right, cool. Sorry about shooting all your bros. We'll make our way all the way through their base again. That thought I was gonna gun light up. Need that extra ammo. All right, cool. Let's see what he says. Hello.
You have talent, Jensen. You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece?
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts.
I kind of took a weapon from you already. Yeah, I don't see no reason why we won't accept it. Hopefully we've got room. I don't know what he's gonna give us, but
That's one debt paid.
yeah, we didn't have room.
Now tell me what you know.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heizen Su pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
Yeah.
Ooh, but maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Did we drop whatever it was? Grenade launcher. All right. Well, I really doubt we'll ever use it, but we'll go ahead and see about making some room, though. Piercing. Can't use that with anything. Damage upgrade. Yep. Back to that one. Where was the cooling system one? Yeah. Let's see if we can pick it up now. It'll fit within 6 slots. Yep. It'll fit within 4. Cool. That's a hell of a mod, though. It allow us to freaking pick up that many weapons. Freaking pretty awesome. All right, we'll see if we can say anything more to him now.
Follow the sewers to the port. Easiest way to get in there undetected.
All right, well, that's what we'll do, but we will do that in the next video. This is where we'll end it for now. This was a lot of fun, man. I wish we could have, been successful enough first way through and not got smoked there and have to come back, and then be more lethal. But it is what it is. We made it. We had success, and we'll take it. And we were able to save his boy, and now we've got our task in front of us. The lead he's given us is certainly flimsy, and Jensen's putting a lot of faith in it, and gonna, like I said, put himself in a cryo freeze. Just see where he gets shipped to, and what happens. So that's highly slightly risky student. Nevertheless, I'm looking forward to how we do it, how we handle it, where this course takes us to next. It's gonna be fun. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell to continue following here in Adam Jensen's journey here through Deus Ex Universe. I post these videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also have my Witcher 3 spoiler-rich, heavily modded playthrough going on. Those post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings, also at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have my Mass Effect Legendary Edition spoiler-rich, heavily modded playthrough that's fully complete, and they're on my page if you want to check that out. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, like I said, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Catch y'all around. Later.